Okay, finally. I think we got it. I've been trying to stream like all day and I don't know, internet or something. Anyway, welcome back to All Man Decks. We're here on the Evermore SMP, or we're trying to. Let's see if we can get the chat to pop up. Come on. Pop up. Pop up. Alright, looks like the laptop's coming in. It says we're live and excellent, but we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Log in. Come on. I did add one more add-on to the realm, but I don't think it should have slowed it down that much. I put on land claims, so I have been out collecting copper to put it around my whole base. I got about a third of it done, and we'll take a look at that when we go over there. I'm going to be spending a lot of time at the base today, because I think today we're going to do... All right, we are in the game. Come on, pop up. Pop up. I just want to check my volume, make sure my volume's on and good. It should be. So today, I know we can't see anything yet, but I'm going to get going, and then hopefully I'd like to be able to see it on my screen before I get going here. Make sure we're good. Come on. Okay, we're going to get going, and then if it catches up, it catches up. So here we are at the cat farm. It's not really a cat farm. Pop these out. We're relocating the iron farm. So we got some of the villagers moved over. This is going to be like all librarians for now until we get all the enchantments, and then whatever we have left over, we'll do as iron trades. Probably, we got all of the armors, so I don't think we need any more armors. Maybe we'll do some tools, see if we can get some other tools or whatever, but we shall see. So our iron farm is, there's the raid farm. The iron farm's right about there. We're just moving it from there down to here, and I got a kind of a design. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if we go 13 blocks above, the iron golems can't spawn, and then we'll put a roof on so that maybe we'll get some glow squids in here too, maybe? We'll see. We still have to build the kill chamber, as you can see. So let's head over here. The first thing we're going to do, once I can see that we have video, so as you can see, this one here still works too, because we still have iron golems, but we've taken some of the guys out. Let's take this one out, so we can hop up here. Okay, so this week we have worked on the wall. So the wall's coming along, still not done. It's a lot of blocks and a lot of placing. So the wall will be an ongoing project. We made a kelp farm right here for some bone meal because we were starting to do like a lot of trees. So I needed a bunch of bone meal. So I made a double kelp farm for bone meal. Still got to decorate like the front little office area. I'm thinking either there or maybe where that little green patch is right there. I'm going to do another building and do a map. Maybe we'll do that today. We'll make the map room because I want to map like over towards Dream's place, and then the other. Maybe I have to go up a little bit more here. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so there is the new iron farm. It's going to be there, and there's going to be a tall tower there. Kind of like a lighthouse kind of tower, wizard tower kind of thing going. But anyway, we got to work on the pathway. Oh, look at that. A creeper popped right in. Bang. So we got to work on the pathway to get to the iron farm. And maybe we'll do an upper path. You can see I lit it up to get to there. But maybe we'll do a dock too. I don't know about a dock all around. No, we'll go with the path. But we want to do a tower there, and we're going to do a tower over here. I think a tower there, and a tower there, and a tower there, and a tower there. And then we're going to do a bridge from there to there, and then from there to there. Because we have the waterway coming in here and the waterway coming in here. And also, I think either out there in the bay past the bridge, or just on this side of the... Ah! Let's go up a little bit higher. I really don't like that it's still not showing me the stream. But when I go like this and I go like this, it says that we're streaming. So let's just keep going. I'd like to do a pirate ship, I think. So we'll see once we get the angles and the bridges and that. Just for like the mini game, maybe we'll do like a pirate ship like right here in the bay, like it's coming in. And we are going to have some cannons. You see how I got these little shelves right here? We're going to be putting some cannons and that up there. Okay. And we got another tower to build back there where the gold farm is. We're going to build it up. This one we just can't enclose, so it'll have an open top. So we're going to do it high enough that you can't really see it unless you're flying over. The castle itself, I think, is going to take up like most. I was going to put a fountain right there in the center, but I think I'm going to move it to like over here. And then this little area right here is going to be all like housing just for the villagers in here. We may have to spread some out because like over in this little area right here is going to be like the blacksmith and the armor smith and the weaponsmith, the butcher and all that. As you're coming in the front right here, this is the front. Along this wall here, we're going to have some more shops. And like I said, right here, I think we're going to build another kind of house, and that's going to be like the map house. But when you come in, and I think I'm going to block that off so you can't come in here. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I'm block that off so you have to go back here first, and then the front door could be like right here where you come in. Because I wanted them to come in, go around the outside and out here, and then down. Oh, bird. We were going to put a stable right here, and then a couple of farmhouses back there, and then our farms right here. So we're going to have the sheep and the cows. We already have a chicken on a auto cooking chicken farm down there. And then the big castle right here. And then back in this corner, I was thinking right there for the warehouse, but I don't think it's big enough. Unless we do like multiple layers, we could do that. I'm just going to refresh the stream on here and see if it's picking it up yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we're on there. Perfect. And the second one? Okay, there now. Second one? Okay. Okay, perfect. Everything's working now. Oh, it's so much better. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking either the warehouse or a church like back here, but I don't think there's enough room. if we do the castle from there to there, over to there, and then down, that leaves us this big chunk right here. We could probably do a church, and then maybe here like a little garden area. Hi, bird. I don't have any food in my hand. I don't know why you keep bugging me. Let's see if we can just take them out. Oh, we got them. Look at that. Ha ha! Boom. Okay. And that's that. Okay. But our plan for today, so let's just... Oh, I want to go show you this first. And then we'll get on with the plan. So in between last episode and now, I said I was going to be making the creeper farm. And we did. So now I can burn through rockets and not have to worry about it, because it's not the best creeper farm, but it works. And the thing I like about it is I use the new stuff. Oh, maybe we can land down here. Bam. All right, so we'll turn it on. So here's the kill chamber. You'll see why there's campfires there in a few minutes. There you go. You can see they're already coming in, and whoop, down he goes. So I'll explain it to you once I get up here. All right, so I thought the optimal spawn-in spot was way back here, but it's not. So we have an etho hopper clock right there, and we're going to go right in here. This is the optimal one. So you can see right down there, there's a spider. And right now it's not on. That should be running anytime. Why does that not? Oh, there it goes. Darn it, I just had to wait. I put more in it. I put a stack of items in there. So now you can see all of the things are on. Except for the top row. I can't really see the top row. I may have to fix the top row. But anyway, we have 3 power sources, one on the end, and one in the middle, which gives all the fans full power. And we put in trapdoors above the whole floor, so the only thing that can spawn in there is spiders and creepers. We have a trident killer down there with looting 3. We get extra, and that spider lived. How did he live? So if the spiders pop down, I suppose if he came out this side, he has a chance to live. The spiders don't usually stay on the bottom. The creepers do. But you can see the spider. They try and come up and they go through the fire, and he lived too. So yeah, they're all coming out this side. I may have to get rid of all of the platform that they can stand on. But see, if they go with the other sides, they just fall and they die. But we're not too worried about the spiders. The flame there was just to kill them or make them go out and jump down, just to keep the spawn rate moving. But I stood here for, a few minutes. Good coffee. And right there you can see all the fans all turned on, so it pushes everything. And then on the other side I got a water stream, so they don't take no damage until they fall down here. And as you can see, we get a few creepers. So all I have to do is just block up right here, and I can stand here AFK, and I did that for a couple hours. I got like 8 stacks. So we have lots of gunpowder now. As I said, not the most efficient farm, but we got to use the new technology, those fans and that's all I really wanted. All right, let's go. I want to get to the main part of this stream, like right off the bat. Normally I would make you wait to the end so that you have to watch all the way to the end. But this time I'm actually excited to see how we do it. I've never done it. So we are, after this stream and like this week, I'm going to be working on the walls some more, removing all of these guys and moving them down. We just went over the plan for down here, so we're going to, during this stream, we're going to start plotting out some of these houses and stuff. All right, we're not going to be flying for a minute, so let's get the wings off. I hardly ever put on my armor. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to have to do, and this, I'm not going to do it on stream, but right after stream, I'm going to start moving these boxes. They're all full of like cobblestone and that. We're going to get rid of them. But we need to work on an industrial district, so right here. And then we have to work on residential district right here. We have to do the castle. And like I said, I think in the back corner we're going to do a church with like a little courtyard, garden, seated area over in that corner. Or a tower. We'll see. There's just going to be quite a few towers. So, and then we have the 4 towers outside and the 2 bridges. Oh, one thing we should do right first thing before we do anything is close your eyes, people. Close your eyes, people. But this guy here is Unbreaking 2. For 1, I had to cure these guys a couple of times. But we have Unbreaking 3 over in the new place, so we don't need him. So we are going to get rid of this and fire him. And then that can go over to the new town hall. But we need, do I have any planks? Planks. No planks there. Planks. No, one there, 1 spruce. But we want more than 1. Ah, 17. And we need some string. One of these ones has string. Which one is it? String. Where would I be? Aha, right there. Okay, so the one thing we need over there is one of these. I need to level this up so that you're not going anywhere, and bada boom. So we need some bread. Do I have any emeralds left? No emeralds left. Okay, we'll have to get some emeralds. There's some iron, and this should be full too. Not full, but we got 11. Take another stack. Put it in there to cook. How are we going to get emeralds? That'll give us a little bit. Oh, I know. Let's go over here. So, as I was saying, like right here, I may continue this walkway all the way around to like right here in the middle. So that when you come up here, it's still like in the tunnel. So you can go up there, or you can go back here. And then right here, you come out back here to like the farming kind of area. And I was going to build a stable, pretty much like right where this thing is. Like that tree's gone. We'll build a little stable right here. Maybe not. Maybe in this back corner. I put a stable like back here. Because this here we are going to be making a waterfall. So we're still going to put more dirt over to here. And then we want a waterfall going down into that pool down there. So right up here at the front, maybe we'll do like all the crops up here. We'll do like wheat and beetroot, carrots, potatoes. We'll do like a big wheat field up here. And then we got to encase this into a tower Oh, better kill them chickens before they get too many. Toss them eggs back in. Take a few more food for the road. Yeah, maybe we'll do some of the fields up here. We'll have the pathway, stable, and then back here we'll do a couple of houses for the farmers. And then we're going to have a farmer crop field right here. And we're going to have the flower farm. And what else back here? Probably a few more farms. As we're coming along, I'm going to see if it's either a farmable one or if it's an industrial one. And we'll flip-flop back and forth. I was thinking the moss farm back here, because then we can convert it from moss to bone meal. And then we'd have bone meal for back here too, but I already have the double bone meal farm, so we really don't need it. But we'll see. Like I said, this is going to be a long series. I'm not stopping. If people can't join or don't want to join or whatever, I don't care. I am playing this one. I am finishing a build until I am happy, so make sure you follow and turn on all your notifications of that for when I'm streaming, because this one I'm not stopping. I've done so many worlds where I make something, then I have to stop and redo it. This time I'm putting the detail in, and I want to get this looking really good. And in between this stream and next stream, maybe I might see about starting Spawn. I haven't really come up with any ideas for Spawn, so if anybody has any ideas for Spawn, make sure you leave a comment. We better go sleep because the critters are out. I was thinking maybe something along the lines of a copper, but I don't know. Oh, I may have to pick up my bed because we want to breed that guy. Oh, we went down there to get stuff and we didn't even get it. All right, let's run back and get it and then go make some emeralds. I've been farming dark oak for a while now for the wall. And every time you chop down a tree, you get the trees, you get the wood, and you also get a bunch of sticks. So let's take these and go sell them. Oh, there's some obsidian too. We'll take the iron, we'll take the obsidian. We're going to need the obsidian, I think, for our final project. This stream might not be that long. Might do a short one. The last one I did was like 2 hours, and it didn't get as many views, I think. Well, no, it got about the same amount of views. But, ooh. Okay. Iron golems don't like the seagulls, I guess. Oh, one iron golem finally died. We'll pick up that iron. Huh, I'm surprised another one hasn't spawned in. Okay. Let's go down. Make some emeralds. They're all stuck in boats because they're getting ready to get transported. Alright. Oh, I should have that on my axe. Mend it up a little bit while we're doing it. Okay, there's that one. And you. Okay, now we need to find the farmer. We need to make a few more boats to get everybody. Oh no! No, no! He didn't refresh because he didn't sleep. No! Okay. Well, so much for that idea. Alright, let's, I think I just picked up a feather. Yeah, I did. Goodbye. Okay, we got all kinds of iron too. It was just for the emeralds. Okay, so we got 32, and I might as well get some redstone with it. One of the towers is going to be for these guys, I think, or the church. Probably the church, I think, for those guys. They look kind of like clergy-ish. Alright, so that was a bust for there. So in this one, no, not that one. This one? No, not this one. I thought it was in this one. Well, let's see if we got it. If we just picked it all up, put it in our redstone box, probably. Okay, so we got dispensers. We need 3 of those. A piston. 1 of those. A lever. Need 1 of those. We need some quartz. I'll also just take it all for now. Hopper. Should have some chests here. We got redstone. We don't need that much. We'll put some of that away. What am I missing? We got dirt and a hoe. Yeah, hoe right there. And we got chests. We got a bucket of water. Oh, we need a comparator. So we need some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 6. Now let's go with that. And I think we need stone. Is it stone or cobblestone? Stone should be over here. There we go. Where did we put string? I believe it was in this one, but I took it out. We'll put it there anyway. Alright, let's see now. Yeah, there we go. Comparator 2. Perfect. Okay, so we got the bone meal here. But those farms are going to be out over there. Can we just put it back in here for now? Is there any room? Or did I make this super tight? Yeah, I made this super tight. Alright, let's just put it in here for now. Now. We'll just stick it outside. I was thinking on doing the moss farm right here. But now that I'm thinking about it, I might do it out back. Because like I said, I got bone meal here, so if I need any bone meal, I can do that here. Or I can do the moss one out there and do a switcheroo. Yeah, let's do it out back. It's only a little farm, so we'll do it right here. And then that way there, if we do the moss farm back here. Okay. Boom. Boom. Aha. Okay, so okay, water. Bloop. Another dirt. But first, we are going to do that. We'll grab those, and we're going to go there. And there. Get rid of that one. Grab that one. Put that one there. Okay, we got that. And don't ask me why I'm using this iron shovel. I just looted it off of something, so I kept it to use it. Alright, redstone. We need one here, one here, one there to activate all of that. That one connects to there to do that. This one goes down here. Like that. Comparator goes like that. The lever goes like that. We put this into negative mode. We grab our hoe and we go like that. And then when we do this, it should go. It does. Perfect. And we get rid of that because that's where we're going to stand. Alright, let's shut that off. Go empty out. Grab some bone meal. And that was our redstone for this episode. Alright. Oh, we already had the red one on us. One of these, maybe the next stream, I probably might even do it before stream. I gotta go to the end and get some more shulker boxes. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna worry about that. We're gonna take 2 of those. And we don't need that. I think we're good. Yep. Okay, let's put that away. And the dirt. Put that away. And the oak right here. Okay, let's grab some bone meal. Oh, we need to grab some seeds. Oh, there's one. I don't know if one's gonna work. We'll try it, unless we can find some right quick and easy. There should be some in these bottom chests here somewhere. Ah, there's 10 more. Perfect. Okay, bone meal. Oh, as I was saying, I want to go to the end to get some more shulker boxes, and I also want to get some of that valerium, whatever, so I can make that set and gear it right out. We don't have a lot of bone meal, but oh, we got a bunch of bones. We'll take that. I'll have to AFK here and restock up. Okay, let's do 2 in there, 2 in there, 1 in a little bit in there, and then we'll turn these all into that, and we'll put another one in there, another one in there, and another one in there. Alright, we got the seeds, let's crank it on. And now we're going to farm some seeds and some wheat, and then we'll just turn the wheat into bread, and then we can breed those guys. Excuse me. Like I said, I will stream every Sunday. The time always varies, so like I had a little bit of running around to do today, but not too much. And then I was having trouble with the internet connecting for some stupid reason. Why does this keep doing that? I have water underneath. There we go. Now it's cranking. Yeah, like I said, I was going to put the monster farm up there, but I think I'm going to put it down here. That way there I can just send the bone meal over. And then when I want moss, I can just redirect the hopper and collect all the moss stuff. Okay, that should be good, I think. Let's double check, and we'll put down our chest. Oh yeah, we got a stack and 3/4. All right, let's put down the chest here. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And we're going to put the seeds in there, and we're also going to put the hoe in there. And let's check and see how we're doing on honeycombs. Nice. I have to double check on the shears to see how the shears are doing. We do have a craft table right in here, so we can turn that into that. Dream gave us the coordinates for another fortress, because I've been in the nether twice and I haven't been able to find one, so she found one. So we are going to go take a look at that one of these days too, because I need to get some wither bones off of the wither skeletons to rehook up my soul urn. Alright, let's sleep right quick. Maybe we'll move our bed inside. That way there it makes 2 villagers and we can move one. Bless you. Okay. No, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Alright, let's put another bed right here. There we go. Alright, here you go. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. Look at all the bread to go share. You go share that. Come on. Go share your bread. Go share your bread. You know you want to. Go share the bread. Come on. You got 2 beds. There they go. Gives them some privacy. And to that we should have a kid. Nope, still no kid. More privacy. Oh, there's one kid. Oh, they're making another one. Okay, so they're going to make the 2, which is perfect. Oh, did I click on that bed? I don't think I did. Let's click on the bed just in case. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes banners too. Whoa. How'd you get up there? Oh, he jumped on that and then jumped on that, you sneaky little bugger. Now he's over here snooping through my stuff. Okay. Just put that in there. Okay, we got the obsidian. So the whole reason that we wanted this was we need one there, one there, one there, and one there. Now, do I need one in the middle too? I don't know. We're going to put it there and see. But we got this. And we got these. I went in the other day and I got the other 2 gas tiers that I needed. Now, like I said, I don't know if I need to put it on the same level, if I need to put it higher. But usually for the Ender Dragon, it's just we put it on these and then that's it. Now these here, once I place them down, if I'm wrong, like was it supposed to be 2 away from the middle, right against it? I don't know, but once I put these down, if I touch them, they blow up. So let's just see. Ha 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 ha. And there's our baby Drake. Okay, so now we can pick these back up. And I guess we gotta wait for him to grow up. And he's just like a dog. He will sit if I tell him to sit. Let's, I left the wiki page open. Let's take a look at the wiki page and see if we can make him grow up. To spawn him, only one. Health 50, attack 6. There's 2 age stages. When you first hatch the drake, it'll be the Ender Drake will be a baby. As a baby, it can only walk on land. It cannot be mounted or saddled. It will follow the player that hatched the egg. Can be interacted with to make it sit, similar to a dog or cat. It attacks hostile mobs only. Can be fed chorus fruit to heal and increase its age. Of course, it's chorus fruit, the only thing I don't have. So we're going to have to wait. Is that a cat down there? Oh, cats aren't hostile. Where are you going? So, there we go. We'll make him just sit right there so he doesn't float away or get lost. Alright, we got part of all that. This is how I was making the mossy bricks and stuff, but that's not fun. Okay, so we're going to take that and we'll put it in with the redstone. That's normally where I keep my obsidian. Iron can go there too. We'll keep it those 6. That looks good. And we got one more space in here. Like I said, I got a lot more to do. So there's the urn that I have. And we need it to be active and in our inventory so that if we die, we don't lose everything. Okay, so I'm going to wait around and get that big. Like I said, it was just going to be a short little stream. I just wanted to give you a base update. And I am going to start sorting all these and getting them put into one little area. I'm probably going to put it in the back where that tower or garden is going to be. I'm just going to stack everything back there for now until I get a warehouse. And the warehouse will probably be in the castle. So maybe I won't put it back there yet. I don't know. I got a bunch of stuff to do. I got to get the roof on here. I got to get a tower built there. I got to get the tower built out there. This tore down. So I'm going to have a busy week. Work on the wall. I will bring you back next Sunday. And this guy will be all grown up. And we'll be able to fly. And I said, I think next week, I'm going to wait for next week. And we are going to go to the Nether Fortress and get some wither bones. And hopefully enough skulls that we can do a wither fight. That would be fun. And then maybe off to the end. But that'll probably be enough for one episode. We'll go get the wither skulls, and if we get the wither skulls, we'll do a wither fight. If not, we'll have a bunch of wither bones, so we can always use the urn. And then maybe the following weekend after that, we will go to the end, and we'll get more shulker boxes and more Badirium or whatever it's called, the other ore. And yeah, I'm gonna make a stone generator. Where am I gonna put the stone generator? We'll probably put it over here. Like I said, I'm gonna have a few shops along here, so they're gonna have like this guy here, the chef guy, the smoker. He's gonna go over here. The farmer, he's also gonna go over here. They're gonna have a couple of stalls or shops for these guys. And the loom guy, the banner guy, will probably have. We're probably going to move him. He's going to be moved out back to where the sheep farm is. But I do want a couple of like quick food ones. So these are my quick food as soon as you come in. And like I said, I'm going to redirect this here. You're going to come up here, but you're not going to go right into the city. I don't know. I kind of like that too. You come up and then you got your shops and that right here. And then you got we're going to have the map room. We'll probably have another market or two right here. And then this one here is going to be the map room. And then you come in and you got a couple of industrial things here and here. And then you're going to have the big castle here, and the church in the back, and then a couple of living quarters and that all over here for everybody to live in. And then like I said, we got a bunch of towers over there, and we're going to have a bunch of shops and that in the back. And I think on the way to the tower over there, we are going to build the cemetery up on the hill over top over there. As I said, lots of plans, lots going on. Make sure you follow. I am going to post this over on YouTube, so make sure you like, share, subscribe over there too. And we will see you in the next one.